Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I would like to talk about vaccine mandates. So recently, Noam Chomsky had a take about vaccine mandates, and Vaush made a video about him saying that he is correct. And I'll play the clip here, but I disagree with what he says for a number of reasons.
Themselves from the community. If they refuse to do that, then measures have to be taken to safeguard the community from them. Then comes the practical question that you ask, how can we get food to them? Well, that's actually their problem.
What a based fucking answer, dude. Oh god, what an unbelievably Herculean Chad answer. Isn't this like really off? Nah, we already locked people up for murdering.
The first thing that I disagree with is that he was comparing people who don't vaccinate to murderers, which I think is inaccurate because murderers intentionally and directly kill people, while with unvaccinated people, they usually are not intentional if they happen to infect someone.
Exiled to Cuck Island, you know? And they're not getting any food, so they're actually committing crimes on Cuck Island in order to get arrested so that they can be sent to prison where they're at least guaranteed 3 meals a day. What a Chad fucking response.
Another point that Vaush makes is that people who are not vaccinated should starve. The problem with that is that it violates bodily autonomy. An example I can give is that there is a genetic disease, right? And it is very infectious and deadly and debilitating, basically very bad. And the government said, if you have this genetic disease, we will force you to get sterilized so that you can't have more children. Well, would you say it is ethical to deprive someone of their reproductive rights even if it means to stop that disease? I would say no, because we should do our best to protect bodily autonomy and to not let the government infringe upon those rights. It is also hypocritical to be pro-choice and to be pro-legalization of drugs and to also support the government in their campaign to violate a person's bodily autonomy by forcing someone to take a vaccine. It kind of, the argument that the government should violate a person's bodily autonomy and to also be against the government to interfere for stuff like abortion and drugs. I find that very contradictory and hypocritical, and he's going as far as to contradict himself to make his argument, which I find to be a little wacky, you know? Now you may say, well, forcing someone to take the vaccine is a violation of bodily autonomy. Isn't forcing someone to wear a mask also a violation of bodily autonomy? Well, here I make a distinction between internal and external interference. Internal interference is the government doing something that permanently changes something inside of you, while external interference is what the government makes you do, like outside of your body, you know. That's why I call it external. And the reason that I find internal interference to be worse than external interference is because internal interference, it changes you permanently, and external interference tends to not do it. It tends to do it temporarily. And allowing the government to kind of permanently change something about you, I find that to be very, very invasive. You know what I mean? So that's just something to think about. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.